What is happening, Shadow of Erdtree fans? So I wanted to show you an early way to actually upgrade your character and your Spirit Ash. Now this is not a full upgrade. We're going to be getting up to +5 for each of our Spirit Ash and our own character. This is going to help a lot, being these bosses in the beginning hit pretty hard. But without further ado, let's jump on in. We're going to start at the grave site plane. We're going to head on over to the Church of Consultation. Now, guys, I sped up the video to the destination a little bit because I didn't want to have a crazy long video and just bore the crap out of you. So we're heading to our destination. Be careful, there is a knight in here. He's a little bit of a pain to take down, but nothing he can't handle. Boom, boom, let's take him down. We actually get a great hammer from him, and we get 2 fragments, which is a great. You see right there, 2 fragments. Our second fragment is Third Path Cross. We're heading on over from the Great Site Plains. Keep going, cruise on over. I'm sure there's going to be some people who could, you know, do this DLC without even upgrading, but I wish I knew where these places were in the beginning, because it did help a lot when I did upgrade, especially against the Impaler. You're going to see some crosses, and you're going to see an NPC here. So we're going to take the Third Path Cross over to the castle front, right across the bridge. Now just avoid these guys shooting arrows at you. Zigzag if you can. And actually this one I kind of missed when I saw the giant in front of me, because I was so excited to fight the giant. But this is right before the save, so it's kind of tricky to miss. See right here, boom. Take the Third Path Cross again to our main gate cross. This is actually also has some NPCs next to it. We're going to crawl up these first flight of steps, and we should see some NPCs to our left. There we go. Take the main gate cross. We're going to follow this path until you see the cliffside terminal, and then zoom on in and put it right before this tree. There's going to be a pothead there. Big old pothead who likes to disappear. But grabbing this cliffside terminal definitely does help for a grace. But we found it. Grab your grace. It's right there. Now what I did, I jumped off my horse here because you could get overwhelmed by these enemies pretty quickly. See the pothead right there running away. And boom, there goes our fragment from that pothead. Third Path Cross again. We're going to actually head toward the castle. We're going to be in the courtyard. Sorry, guys. Run past this giant because he could be a pain. Cruise on up these steps. If you want to explore. There's nothing too crazy over here after that giant. Run through this cave. These dogs can be annoying, so I always kill them. Run up. We had a knight in front of us, but you can skip him. And here we go again. Another fragment, and we have a save there. So from the castle front, we're going to stretch on across. It's a long path here. This one could be a little tricky also. Just follow this road I'm following. That road down there. Straight to the back. There's another grace and a fragment. There's our fragment. Okay, guys, and the last one is at the Scorched Ruins. So we're gonna head to that grace, and we're gonna head east, as shown here. The group of enemies here and a pothead. Grab that pothead and whoop his ass, because he likes to run. We got a fragment, and you can see all the enemies here are just a pain. Kill them. All right, guys, so we're done with the fragments. Now on to the ashes. We're gonna head to the grave site plane again, and we're gonna go east to this little cliff right about here where I marked. We're gonna grab our first one. It's on a statue. Pretty plain sight. Run on across, run on across. So you see that statue. And grab that bitch. Okay, for our second, head to the Great Bridge North. We're going to pass the abandoned village, and that little stoop down there where I marked is our second ash. Let's go. There's a ton of enemies down here. You could run and grab it and just be out. Let's go. Next is our main gate cross. This is actually in the tower settlement. This is a little bit of a pain, guys. The first one's easy to get. It's right at the front door. We go to the tower settlement, and somewhere in the middle here, guys, should be our other two. But I'll show you. Again, I sped it up just so this way it ain't too boring, and get this done quick. Head up these steps, watch that spider scorpion thing, grab it off our statue. Let's turn around and head up these steps. We're gonna look for our next grace. Keep going up these steps. He's getting exercise. Grab that grace. Head up behind you. Go up some more steps. We're gonna make a right. Watch these giant guys. They're kind of annoying. Watch the whatever those guys are, the magic guys, magicians, whatever you want to call them. Head up these steps for our second grace. And there's, yeah, see, they follow you. You kill anybody if you want. You can actually run past them, but they're kind of annoying when they catch up to you. You got a big ninja guy, a dual blade guy here. Just head down this alley, and there's a guy hiding behind this wall. You can see I took a bunch of damage. Keep on running across that dirty water. Next door, we're gonna head up a ladder. Okay, kill it to see how this big guy was annoying. He was following me. Just take him out. Head up some more steps. And I'm actually going to show you a pretty cool shortcut, guys. You might have found that on your own, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway. Head down the elevator. Pull this lever. And it's going to bring us back to our first grace. So in case you get a little lost. Because this area could be a pain. Okay, we got to head back up the elevator. And jump across these buildings. You got some bird people there. Kill them. You know, and we got another pothead. Make sure you grab him before he runs away. Okay, we took out a pothead, and we got our another ash. Now watch this big guy. We're gonna just make a run for it. Up to the left, where the big tree is, and by the statue is another one. Okay, and our next one from the main gate cross. We're gonna head to the same area we did for our fragment cliff road terminus, and this little pool area where I marked is our next ash. All right, there we go. And right in plain sight. And our last one from the castle front is a little bit of a pain. We have to actually head to the river cave, which I'm going to show you how to get there. We're going to take this road here, and to this cliff, we have area to jump down. You'll know you're in the right area when you see a guy standing there looking aimlessly into the distance, thinking about life. See, we got our man right there, just dozing off. He's killed. And we're going to jump down these awkward rocks. This one was kind of a pain, guys, honestly. Keep on jumping down. You can see it's a long way down. Make a turn to where you see the crosses into the cave. Keep on going. And right here on our statue is our next one. And while you're here, grab the grace in front of us. And that's it, guys, for the ashes. Hope that helped out. Pretty quick, pretty easy. Definitely going to help you upgrade, especially in the beginning of the game. Let me know in the comments down below if you are actually going to use the upgrades or go through bareback. I'd like to know, because I know some people are going to just power through it. Catch you in the next one, guys.